Hello, I would hope high on your list of attributes that you're looking for in a realtor will be integrity. Of course, marketing, negotiating, promotional skills are important, but integrity trumps everything. I'd like you to hear a story about my personal integrity. In 1992, I came home to Florida, flat broke. I'm not going to go through everything that happened to me, but it was the darkest hour of my life. I had very, very little money. I had no car. My whole life was shipped to my brother's house in Pembroke Pines in 4 boxes. Now, the reason I had money is my folks left me a little piece of land that was on the market for almost 20 years that sold almost the time that I needed the money. It was about $10,000. I also had to pay child support for 2 children, and also I had to keep insurance on them. I got my real estate license in Florida because I was a realtor in Tennessee for a couple of years. I did very well. I got a call about 2 or 3 months after I got my real estate license. And by the way, I had no sales. I was pretty much out of money. From an attorney that wanted me to list some property in Hollywood for his client. It was $110,000, and he had told me, he said he wanted 100,000, and I told him, well, let's price it at 110, and hopefully we could settle at 100 or 105. The property was on the market a couple of days, and I get a call from someone who owned a hotel that wanted the property for an annex. His offer was cash, $100,000. I rolled it up and I had it signed. This was on a Friday. On a Saturday, I get a call from another agent that wanted to show the property. Now, keep in mind, I had a signed contract for a price I knew the attorney would take, and I'm broke. I could have told the other agent the property's on the market, off the market, it's sold. I could have taken it off the MLS, but it wasn't signed, and that would not have been integrity. So I told her that if you have a client that wants to make an offer, get it to me no later than Sunday because I'm going to be presenting it to the attorney on Monday. On Monday, by the way, I forgot, most important thing. I got an offer for $20,000 less than asking for $90,000, and it was financed. But keep in mind, the commissions back then was 7%. So I was putting $3,500 of much, much needed money. I was desperate and in jeopardy by telling her that the property was still available. And thank God it was financed, not cash, and $10,000 under my offer. But I did tell the attorney on Monday about both offers, and he said, "Of course, we're taking yours. Nice job." I wonder how many people, knowing that they were only a couple weeks away from being zero, broke, would have made that call. That money was so important to me. But that's the integrity that I've always had. I live by that integrity. Now, I'm telling you this because I'd like your business. But you're also going to be getting someone that is always going to have your back, regardless of the commission, regardless of the price, because it's not about the money, folks. I've done very well. I've had over 2,100 sales. I love what I do. It's about integrity. Forget the marketing skills because mine are second to none. Negotiating skills, second to none. I don't make mistakes anymore because I have too many sales. So if you want someone who really, really cares about you and getting you the best price, the best terms, a seamless, mistake-free closing, Ed Goldfarb, GoldFarb.com, edgoldfarb.com. You can reach me anytime until about 11 at night, maybe 12, at 954-605-8427. By the way, if you know anybody in trouble making their mortgage, I'm an expert at distressed property, and I promise you I can help them. Bottom line is, your call to me is free. The advice I'm going to give you is priceless. I don't care if you live in California or wherever you live when you're hearing this. If you need any advice in real estate, it's not about the money, folks. It's about doing the right thing for people. I'm a people person. Ed Goldfarb again, 954-605-8427. Ed Goldfarb at edgoldfarb@realtor.com. And again, my phone number is, did I say it already? I think so. I'll give it again. Can't give it too many times. 954-605-8427. And I think that's pretty much it. It's not too late to still say Happy New Year. Thank you for listening to this long message. And like I said, if you're looking for someone that is going to represent your best interest, first and foremost, I'm the guy. Have a good day or good night whenever you're listening to this. And again, second time, thanks for listening. Happy New Year.